I'm not late, I promise. I'm not. Hello. Oh, more Persona music. Hi. Hello. Hi. It's been a second. I wasn't here last week because of Thanksgiving, but I'm back. Hello. Hi. I'm a bunny. And a girl. I'm a bunny. I'm tired. And so I am nonsense mode today. I hope that's all right with y'all. My brain says that it's potatoes today. But I'm here. I was definitely not late because I opened my Switch and it was open to Diamond and Pearl, and I needed to make sure that none of my honey trees had Pokemon at them. And they did, so I had to go get all my Pokemon at my honey trees, and I caught none of them. Because none of them were Pokemon I needed. So, that was definitely not why I was late. I didn't catch any Pokemon, right? So I'm not late, right? But I'm here. Hi, hello. Hello. I hope you all are doing great. And you're having a good day. We're gonna shiny hunt some more. And vibe. We're back in it. I have not played Sword and Shield since last time in Look a Friend. I did not open my shiny hunting program. Hang on. Boop. Open now. I have to click the thing so that I can go boop. And we're vibing. We're good. We're here. Hello. I need to heal. This may not KO. It did great. Well, we'll heal. We're also out of eggs, I realize. I guess. Hi, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? I'm tired and potato brain today. But I'm vibing. I'm good. I've been very I opened my Switch to set up for stream and immediately was distracted by Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying to sort of settle into a schedule to stream on Thursdays. So obviously last week I didn't stream because Thursday was Thanksgiving, but also I was home the entire week, so there was like no days that I could stream. Hey, G2, how you doing? I hope you're well. I hope everyone's doing great. I missed you guys. I was gone for a week and I missed you guys. Though I will say my brain is very potatoes today. I am very, very scatterbrained, but I am good. Fair. I like having a schedule just because it's like, it keeps me consistently streaming. And so if I like be like, okay, this is the day of the week that I stream, then I can like plan. But I'm not like super tough on myself about it. It's just that I'm trying it out. So I haven't like said that it's my schedule. I haven't like posted anywhere that's like, I stream on Thursdays. It's just like, I'm trying it, you know? So if it's like, hey, if I'm free on Thursday, that's the day I stream. If I'm free multiple days, I always pick Thursdays, you know, sort of the vibe. I'm stuffing brain, turkey brain, you know, Thanksgiving brain. Yeah, I was home last week, so I didn't stream last week because I was with my family the entire week and my streaming setup is not there. So could not stream while I was there. But I'm doing good. I've been working more on secret things. That's been going well. Yeah, Bros is cool. Z is cool. But yeah, I was like a couple minutes late to stream because I opened up my Switch and it was on Diamond and Pearl because I've been like slowly making my way through. It's not been like a rush to the end. This song is very loud. There we go. But I haven't been like rushing to the end or anything, so I think I just got my 4th, I think it was. And so I've been just schmoving slowly, but I turned on my Switch and it was like, your honey trees are good. And I'm like, oh no. And so I had to go check all my honey trees. Because I have to, you understand. Yeah, Z is cool. Z is good, I like them. They are cool. But yeah, how are you doing? How are peeps? I'm looking over there because that's where my chat is. I could look up, but I have 3 chats open again. I got too many. I gotta pick one. Pick one to observe with my eyes. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm thinking if we like finish this hunt early today, which I'm not anticipating that we will because I would like to be done with this hunt because I also need to plan Christmas things, which I'm going to be working on Christmas things this weekend. So maybe next week will be Christmas time. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe you'll just have to come to know. But yeah, between Christmas planning and prep, which I've barely done any of, I've been working on secret projects that I've mentioned before. And oh, get rid of Astonish. Oh, I just mean like I'm gonna do kind of what I did for Halloween where I do like a PNG tuber, so I'm gonna have a Christmas design, which I have designed it. I have designed the Christmas design. I just need to actually draw the Christmas design. And then redo my overlays all Christmassy like I did for Halloween. Yeah, for the stream. So I have to make all my assets. So my plan is to make some of the assets this weekend for that. But also, suddenly there's lots of things happening and I'm doing also D&D this weekend and also maybe other D&D this weekend and then also maybe planning for big life stuff this weekend. So many things. As well as continuing to work on Secret Project, which is fun. Which Secret Project, I don't know when it'll be done. So I can't tell you when to expect things. Probably not for a while. Which is why it's a secret. Secret! Booba dooba dooba dooba, it's a secret. I've kind of said what it is, but secret. Secret to do with branding. And it's not like I'm not telling you because like this isn't like a sponsorship or a partnership or anything like that. It's just, it's gonna take a while to finish. So I don't want to make any promises because I have no idea how long it's gonna take. And I know that I'm gonna get super perfectionist about it. Secrets. I hold up my finger to my mouth even though you cannot see. But secret. It just messes up my tracking, that's all it does. That's how you can tell that I really did it. Is that my tracking locks out. I go. Yes, yeah, I've seen you've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. I hope you've been having fun. The secret project. The project that is a secret. That project, which is... that secret, which is a project. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's been partially... I've been... I got like a new program on Black Friday. Like, it's not a drawing program. It's kind of like not Adobe Illustrator. But it was like for a perpetual license, it was like $30. So I was like, yeah, I'll do that. So I've been playing with it. I've been learning things. So that's been fun. Learning things is fun. So I've been trying to incorporate that into Secret Project, amongst other things. And also balancing life things, because it's been busy, but it's been good. It's been good things. Just a lot of things. Now this song is really quiet. Why are all my songs all over the place tonight? Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. La, la, la. Log. We're out of eggs, so I just have all my shiny children, and I forgot one of them is very, very low level, so they're getting a lot. Iluka's getting a lot from this. Cotton ball. Yeah, if we finish shiny hunting in this, we may hop over to Diamond and Pearl and hunt for unknown forms. Because I've been trying to collect all the unknown forms. Because I have no life. Because when I originally played Diamond and Pearl, I had every form of unknown, so like all the letters. And I kind of want to do it again just for funsies. Because why not? But also because you get more ball capsules, and I've been doing a lot of contests. And I have already completed every contest with the master rank, and I have up one single Pokemon which has done it by themselves, which gets you extra stuff. But also ball capsules are fun. I like them. And if you get more unknown, you get more ball capsules, so I want them. Thank you. But I thought it was really interesting because as I've been hunting like the different unknown letters, each unknown is animated differently, which is very interesting to me. Like, each letter has separate entrance animation, idle animation, faint animation. Like, it's insane. Attack animations, they're all unique, depending on the letter, because they're all different, like, you know, 3D models, but I didn't expect them to have, like, completely different animations. It's just really cool. And some of them are pretty intricate. I was surprised. But yeah, I've been mostly... since I last saw you guys, I obviously went home for Christmas. Why are all my songs quiet? Stop. There. But, did I say I went home for Christmas? I went home for Thanksgiving. And we put up our Christmas decorations. Oh, now it's loud. I ran into Machoke. But I went home for Thanksgiving, and we ended up, you know, just kind of chilling, just kind of hanging out. I played Mario Party with my brothers, which was really fun. The new Mario Party is just a hoot. It's just old Mario Party, so like, how can you go wrong? It's just good. But that was really fun. I really enjoyed that, and I played that with them, as well as like we played some Smash Brothers, which has been a long time since I played Smash Brothers. My brothers are so good at Smash Brothers that I get destroyed every time, but it was still fun. Just room to get better, you know. And then my dad was like trying to find our like Christmas stuff, and so he was like, you know, going to try and dig up all our Christmas stuff, and he found like a bunch of old letters and things like that his family sent to each other, and there was like one from like the 20s and like one from like 1880 or something, and it looked like something that was straight out of like a prop in a video game. Like it had completely cursive script handwriting. This is too loud. Now my music is too loud. When will my music ever be happy? Like the handwriting was like completely fluidly cursive, like it was printed, and you know the letters paper was like yellow, and it was like, it looked like something you'd find in like an old mystery game where it's like, ah, the old letter. It was really cool, but also I'm very bad at reading cursive, so I struggled to read it. It was very hard to read. A lot of them also, the lettering was very faded, so it was like, can't tell what that said, but it's cool. It was still very cool. But yeah, I've also been planning Christmas things. I don't have anything to show you to hint at my Christmas design, but I can tell you what the Christmas design is called. So the Halloween design was Ray Spook. I was just a little vampire, candy vampire. It was cute, but it had nothing to do with the name. But the Christmas name does have to do with the design. As in, I thought of the name first and I was like, I need to make a design with this. So Christmas is reindeer. R-A-E-N-D-E-R. So like Ray as in Ray Spark, but reindeer. It's beginning to look a lot like Ray Spark. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna be a reindeer. Technically, I'd be like a jackalope because I still have to have my bunny ears. You understand? It's part of the brand. But reindeer. So I'm gonna be working on that this weekend. So maybe next stream. Maybe next stream I'll have all my Christmas stuff prepared. I've already been working on the Christmas playlist, but I probably won't use that until Christmas proper, so we don't hear the same songs every stream. This playlist is so long. A reindeer jackalope. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I hope I didn't bonk my desk too hard. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Alice? Water. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hey, I gotta click all my things. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your stay. And have fun hanging out with us. Oh no, Alice, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Whatever's going on, if it's anything, smooths out. What's the next Switch game that here everyone is? I am excited for Big Brain Academy. I am very interested. I am intrigued. I'll probably wait a bit. Ones that I can think of off the top of my head is Legends Arceus, of course. I still need to play. I have it. I own it. I physically have it in my apartment, but I haven't started it yet because of Pokemon. I want to play Shin Megami Tensei 5. Because I love the Persona series and I like pretty much all of the Shin Megami Tensei games and their spin-offs, but I've never actually, or at least I like all the spin-offs, but I've never really sat down and played an original Shin Megami Tensei game. So I want to try it. But I'm also afraid. They seem very intimidating. But I want to play that. I also want to play... There's like the Danganronpa Mario Party that's coming out in December. I want it. I want it really bad. It looks so funny and I'm very excited. I haven't started Strikers. Admittedly, because I still need to finish Royal. The Danganronpa Mario Party looks so good. I don't know what it is, but I want it. I want it. But I still need to finish Happy Home Paradise. I haven't finished all my houses yet. I'm very southern today for some reason. Fun fact, I'm a southern bun. But I am very intrigued. I'm very excited to like unlock all the things it gives you. I want to dance. Though I did time travel back to February, which I should have just gone forward to February, but I traveled back to February to get the Festival emotes that I realized I missed because they're so fun. I wanted them real bad. My brother had them. When we played Animal Crossing together, I was like, I want those! And so I got them. I still haven't played any Danganronpa games myself, but honestly don't need to because I very much get a lot watching Let's Plays. Yeah, you can pretty much enjoy what Danganronpa has to offer from Let's Plays. I personally enjoy playing them originally myself to like figure out the mysteries and get to know the characters. I always inevitably bonded with the characters who didn't hang around very long. You know how it be. But I'm very excited for the board game because I like a lot of the characters a whole lot. Gundam is a particular favorite of mine. Crazy Hamster Man. But I actually, like, I just went to GameStop, I think it was, and I was, like, trying to look for games that I liked. And I got recommended... I couldn't find anything, but, like, the person who was helping me recommended, like, 999 and Danganronpa based on the games I was asking about. And so I tried them, and they were very fun. And I still need to finish the Nonary games, like the series. I haven't beaten the second one, but I have beaten 999. And it's a very enjoyable experience if you like things like escape rooms. They're very fun. Sonya Nevermind, okay. I have a lot of feelings about Sonya Nevermind. They're all good feelings. They're very positive feelings. When I play Danganronpa with one of my friends, similar, she's the same friend that I play Ace Attorney with. And I voiced her, like we would voice the character, Sonya the Hedgehog. And I had a voice for her that I'd taken from, I would do, when I would play, if you've ever played like Monster Prom, I would do like a voice for one of the princess characters in that game. And when I voiced Sonya Nevermind, I can't remember it unless I'm like looking at the character, and then my brain just goes, that's the voice, that's it, and it just like unlocks it for me. But when I have to like sit there and in a vacuum and try to do the voice, I just end up doing like a British voice, and that's not correct. That's not what the voice sounds like. But it's a lot of fun to do. It's just like a very like stilted, awkward kind of voice. And I just, when I started voicing her, it made me just like, I loved her character all the more after that. Just voicing a character makes you like very attached to them. Which isn't always a good thing. Sometimes you get very attached to like characters who you're like, objectively this character is not very interesting or good, but I love them. And no one else does. Now I'm here in my little fan party of one, waving my little I love this character. Would die for them. I'm a joke. But yeah, I'm very excited for the Danganronpa board game, Mario Party game. It's so hard to remember what all is even coming out, because I feel like I'm still catching up because I haven't beaten Diamond and Pearl yet. I really want to try and beat Diamond and Pearl before next stream so that maybe we can do our next shiny hunt in Diamond and Pearl. Because if we don't finish Cottony now, we're stopping Cottony and doing a Christmas hunt starting next stream. That is the plan. And the Pokemon I want to hunt is in Diamond and Pearl, but I need to beat the game so I can learn how to do radar hunting, because I've never radar hunted before. But I want to. We're gonna hunt Delibird, in case anyone's curious. Delibird's gonna be our Christmas hunt. So a purple boy. I have to actually beat Diamond and Pearl first. It shouldn't take me too long. Hopefully. I say Diamond and Pearl, I need to beat Pearl. I got very distracted. I played around in the underground a lot. A lot. I probably have, and I keep just getting distracted with contests. I did find that Jasmine can show up as one of the guests in the contests, which I thought was interesting. I didn't know she could, like, just be there, but there she was. She brought her Steelix. Her Steelix's name is Rusty. Fun fact. And the gym leader of that town, Fantina, can also show up. And she brings her Drift Blim named Looney. And your mom can show up, and your mom brings a Kangaskhan. I just think is very funny. Because your mom in Diamond and Pearl is a contest person, lady thing. Name. Contest master. Bum, 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 bum. I need to drink water. Yeah, I hope people are doing okay overall and having alright days. Some days are, you know, no fun. My viewers just flash. I hope in my stream blip. I hope not. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm very excited for those games this December. But I have so many games I need to catch up on. I'm trying to buy less games. I'm trying to be better. I'm also trying to save up for things because I need things. Hi. I like how mom's working Pokemon games, but for some reason in Animal Crossing, it's always been a little bit of an emotional sadness for me, and I don't know why. There's a difference between how I perceive moms in both games. I think it's because in Animal Crossing, there's a lot more like active interaction with the mom. In the sense, there's like not, but there is, because you get the letters and you get gifts from your mom, and there's like a lot more active like communication. Whereas in like Pokemon, the moms are always very like cardboard cutout. That is a mom person. She fills the role of mom, and you can just kind of assume whatever personality you want onto her. She barely says anything to you outside of the very beginning of the game. She's like, "Here's the running shoes. Goodbye." Nova, you make me so happy. When you use my emotes, it makes me smile. Oh, the song ended. Dancing to nothing. The super effective sound is so loud in this game. Great. Bye, Cotton Ball. That's true. Moms and Pokemon are very supportive of their children's independence, not just in the games, but even the animated shows and stuff. Yeah. Sometimes to the point that they're just like not there. Yeah, get your berries. Get your berries. So I was actually like a couple minutes late to stream because I was tending to my berries and honey tree. Literally. Oh yeah, that's fair. Mom's like, I miss you. Whereas in like Pokemon, they're like, see ya. Goodbye. I'm like saluting, but my arms don't move. Just imagine it. Ah. I found a Munchlax. Nice. That's fair. I'm trying to... I haven't gotten all my badges yet, but I'm trying to catch like every Pokemon like I can before I beat the game to complete my Pokedex easier when I beat the game. Hi Macho. So that it makes it easier, because that's how you get the shiny charm and things. Because my goal, which is maybe very lofty, is to try and be able to start our next hunt next week in Diamond and Pearl. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do the DLC in this game, or just set it to winter to do it in here. But it'd be more cool to do it in Diamond and Pearl, you know. I do have all my badges, but I haven't beaten the main story yet. Guess why? I dare you. Distractions. I haven't gotten all my badges yet because I keep playing around in the underground. I have beaten every contest and beaten all the contests on one Pokemon, which are both separate things. And I also had to grind pickup for forever because I wanted to get a Misdrevious before I fought Crasher Wake. But in order to get a Misdrevious, you need a Duskstone. In order to get a Duskstone, you need to go into the Galactic Hideout, which I didn't have unlocked yet, or to the Victory Road, which I also obviously didn't have unlocked yet. So I was like, what do I do? But apparently it's very rare in pickup, so I had an entire party of Pachirisu that I ran around and just fought other random low-level Pokemon until I got the Duskstone, and that took me 4 days. It was like I was starting to figure that I was gonna get a shiny before I got the Duskstone. There are some stones that are equally as common as the Duskstone, and I got 7 of them. 7 of them, but no Duskstones. I have also now gotten more Duskstones after the fact, but I was just like, But I won't get in. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I'm sorry, Z. That's fair. But yeah, my quest for the Duskstone took a while. So I spent a few days on that. Yes, what Nova said. What Nova said. Oh, Z! I actually have a topic somewhat related to that. When I was home visiting my family really likes to watch Jeopardy! And the current Jeopardy! Champion is a trans woman who is now the highest winning woman in Jeopardy! History. She's wicked smart. She is so smart. She is like insanely smart. And she was wearing a trans pin during one of the Jeopardy! Jeopardy! Games. I was just like, that's awesome. It's like super tiny and really hard to see, but you know, it's there. Yeah, if you, I think her name is Amy, what's her last name? But she's the current reigning Jeopardy! Champion, and she is the highest winning Jeopardy! Champion, a woman Jeopardy! Champion ever. So, she rocks. That was really cool to see. But yeah, she just like runs entire categories by herself. Like just goes like question after question after question after question. It was just really cool to see, like on, you know, on TV. I'm sure they would know. We're almost at 1,200. Cotton balls. We're almost there. Bonk. 1,200. I added RuneScape music to this playlist. I hope no one minds. This song is called Flute Salad. I like its name. So it's on the playlist. I've also been told that the flute part in this spells out RuneScape in Morse code. Which is hilarious to me. RuneScape is funny. Ah! Krogan. It's your streams, so you get to pick the music. It's sort of like driving a car, yeah. I'm driving. You all are along for the ride. Bye, Krogunk. I have a Krogunk on my Diamond and Pearl team, and it's the first time I've ever used one. And do not remember what I nicknamed them at this exact moment. What did I nickname them? Ah? My team is an Empoleon named Tux, a Toxicroak named Sash, a Miss Magius named, they all named, no, what are all my Pokemon names? Zigzagoon. My ADHD is so bad today. I have accepted by this point that I have that. It was like, I looked, the more I looked into it, the more I was like, yeah, this is correct. Today has just been a day, you know? Potato brain. I would really into spirit farming if I was any good at Smash. That's fair. I got really decent. I'm not gonna say good. I got really decent at playing Joker from spirit stuff because I would just like try and win against the one spirit for Joker is like the whole Phantom Thieves, and it's so hard. It's so difficult because you have to defeat them all with like a very limited amount of life. And they're all so very, very brutal. I don't remember. I want to say like Yusuke was like Captain Falcon. It's really funny to me. Actually, better at playing Smash against other people than against CPUs. I think that's fair because other people are kind of like easier to read and understand their movements and actions, which is easier to play against than like a CPU. I think that makes sense. I feel like I'm the same. I'm better against other people than CPUs. Punch Bunny, Lopunny, that's a great name. Sweet Thorn the Roserade, Azure the Garchomp, not Azure. The Metal Rex, the Empoleon, Blitz the Luxray, and Omen the Honchkrow. That's a great Honchkrow name. Those are good names. Those are like stellar names. I have Spark the Luxray because, you know, I'm Ray, he's Spark. You understand. I have a Pachirisu currently on my team named Spiky. He's one of my pickup Pachirisu. And he was also my first contest master. He's on my team until I can get an Abomasnow. Later, I haven't gotten to where I can catch Snover yet, so he's obviously not on my team. And then, so my full team is Empoleon, Luxray, Mismagius, Toxicroak, Abomasnow, and who's my last man's? Who's my last man's? Don't remember. My brain is so bad today. But I have custom ball capsules for each one of them. Houndoom. Houndoom named after my D&D character. after my now I can't remember what the race is called. Tiefling. Houndoom named after my tiefling. I name Pokemon if I plan on using them on my team, yeah. I'm generally the same way. I've been naming a few more in Pearl. I also name all the unknown after their letter. So I have an unknown named E, and an unknown named B, and an unknown named M. But, you know. Yeah, that's my full team. Let's see if I can remember their names. Yeah. Empoleon Tux, Miss Magius. I had a Miss Magius named Fortune, because the joke was gonna be if it was a girl, it was gonna be Miss Fortune, but it was a boy, so I have a Miss Magius named Fortune, and so my actual Mischievous named Fortune, and my Miss Magius is named Bead. My Toxicroak is named Sash, my Luxray is named Spark, and my Houndoom is named Lelia, after my D&D character. I should be naming unknown like that. I should also consider unknown farming. Sounds boring. Fair. I was saying if we finish this hunt, I might go unknown farm. Because I did it in the original, so I know how it works. Basically in Solaceon Ruins is what it's called. I might be wrong. In the ruins where the unknown are, each room has one letter, and the letters change every day. So it's kind of you just go in there every day, see what the letters are, and catch the ones you don't have. Aw, that's cute. Solaceon, yeah. Oh, camera wrong way. Little past part of me can live in this unknown. Yeah, exactly. We're dancing. I probably don't need to be killing them anymore, but yeah, so that's my current team. I don't know what I'm gonna name Abomasnow yet. I don't know. I did say I was gonna have the Cricketune named Deelily Whoop, and I did catch a Cricketot. I had to grind for it because for whatever reason I couldn't get one to show up, but I did catch one and I did name it Deelily Whoop. And then after like an hour, I was like, he's so bad. I never put him in battle. He's so bad. So I put him back in the box. I had to. It was unfortunate. Names are magic. If you give something else your dead name, well, it's not your name anymore. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Exactamente. Which Pokemon could I not? Cricketune. Cricketune. I wanted to use it for the meme, but it was just such a pain to use. I wanted to use it for the meme, but it's just, he's so bad. He hits like nothing. He just is so weak. He's so bad. I really wanted it for the meme. I wanted to be able to dominate my opponents with woo, but he's so bad. La 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 la. But yeah, so I had him for a hot second, and I still have Pachirisu in the back of my party to like pick up things still. I've been getting like max revives, ethers, max ethers. I'm hoping if I can get him high enough leveled before I have to swap him out, I'll be able to like get leftovers or something. That would be cool. I have like a whole party of Pachirisu with pickup, and I've named some of them, which are all the ones that I use in contests. So Spiky is the one who's always in my team, and I use him for cool contests. I have Stripe, who I use for tough contests. Chewy, who I use for cute. Silk, who I used for beauty. And then I had Swirl, who I used for all of the contests, and Clever. He was my only clever boy, but he also won every other contest. So those are all my Pachirisu. If you want to see a picture of Swirl, he's on my Twitter. Because he's in the top percentage of Pachirisu. He's a contest master. On a similar note, I tried to raise up a Zubat to be good, and I couldn't do it, especially when I had a Murkrow and a Gligar. That's fair. Crobat in this game is, like, insane because they combine friendship and, like, affection, which gets you all the, like, bonus crits and stuff. But Zubat's bad. I really want a Gligar, but he's not in... I was gonna use a Gliscor instead of a Abomasnow, but he's not in Pearl. So, nope. Couldn't do it. Why are you trying to make me remember the percentage Rattata? How dare. What? You need to know. Ring ring, it's Joey. Hello. my Rattata is the top percentage of Rattata. I always called them Rattata, but it's Rattata. As a kid, I was like, Rattata. Or Rattatat. I think I called them Rattatat. As a kid. I don't know why. The team is maxed out friendship. It's busted. Yeah, it really is. Crobat is a really good Pokemon, and because he evolved with friendship, and it's so easy to get friendship in this game, he's really good. But Zubat is really bad. My friend was so excited to get Crobat, she caught the first Zubat she could, and then when she was like, I forgot Zubat was bad. Meanwhile, I was still trying to get Kricketot for the meme. We're doing a little spin. We're doing a little spin. Oh, my neck popped. Yeah, once you go to Amity Park, friendship is literally a cakewalk. Yeah, exactly. So the fun thing about, like, all my contest nonsense is what I'll do is I'll take my pickup Pachirisu party, which is great alliteration. I'll take my pickup Pachirisu party to Amity Park. I'll take my pickup Pachirisu party to Amity Park and just run in circles with them and talk to them occasionally to get the stickers and berries they pick up. And it's great. I love it. I have so many stickers for my ball capsules and so many berry types. It's wonderful. You'd think I'd beaten the game. No, I have 5 badges. I'm a master of every Pokemon contest with 5 badges. It was 4 when I did it. It was really funny because I had gone to the contest hall and done multiple master contests before I fought Fantina. And Fantina can show up in the contest hall. And my first master contest was against Fantina. So I joked that, like, I defeated Fantina and I didn't even get a badge. So I defeated her in the contest hall. So when I got to her for actual battle, it was like, I've defeated you once before. Now let's see how you fare in battle. Water. Crobat would have been fun addition, but I fell in love with Murkrow. Fair. Nope. Murkrow is cool. I have a Murkrow. My friend traded me a Murkrow because I wanted one really bad. But I forced myself not to raise the free Riolu into an OP Lucario because I raised the Lucario in almost every Pokemon game. Fair. Fair enough. I haven't hatched any of the eggs they've given me, and I'm trying to specifically run a team that's made up of almost exclusively Pokemon I've never used before. But think are neat. Like Toxicroak and Mismagius. And Abomasnow. My starter and Luxray are mainstays though. I can't leave them. They're my babies. Luxray is my baby. Can't leave him behind. And Houndoom's one I've wanted to use before, but it's usually only in like an endgame mon. And I found one in the underground, so I took it. He's mine now. I hope they put ball capsules in every Pokemon game ever because I love them. Now that they've figured out how to do them in modern Pokemon games, please give them back to me. I think it's funny that in, I think, the original, if you collected all the unknowns, it didn't give you more ball capsules. It might have, but it also gave you like letters stickers. and you could spell things out on the Pokeballs, and they took that out. They took out letters. They're like, no. No. They're like, no, thanks. They said that's not allowed. I am Elvis. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it though. I've been like checking in with it almost as much as I check in with Animal Crossing, and it's just been like a vibe to like open my Diamond and Pearl, check my trees and my berries, and then go into Animal Crossing and do my dailies in there, and then go back to Pokemon and progress the story a little bit. And when I'm done with Pokemon, I'll go to Animal Crossing and I'll do a house. It's a good like cycle. Fun fact, you can make a full team exclusively gifted Pokemon your starter. Jirachi, Mew, Manaphy, yeah. And Togepi. And Riley, yeah. It'd be a decent team too. Oh, excuse me, I hiccup. Be a very good team too because of all of the legendaries. You'd have 2 water types, but I had 2 water types in my original Pearl Diamond playthrough. It's not that bad. You would just have a little bit of trouble with Volkner, but it's fine. Finally learned to stop spending 5 hours on a house. The game wants you to do remodels. Yeah. Yeah, I've started to like be a little less picky as well. So it's like, if I really care, I'll come back and remodel it, but I've been having a lot of fun. I finally did my restaurant. I had not done my restaurant yet because I've been debating if I wanted to stream it and I decided I didn't. And just like relaxed with building the restaurant, and it was very fun. I'm very proud of my restaurant. Water. Jirachi is super busted. Mew and Manaphy are slightly less busted. Manaphy is pretty busted because Manaphy has tail glow, if I remember correctly. A sushi restaurant, that's so cute. I tried to build an Italian restaurant and there wasn't a ton of food for that. But I'm very happy. It's like a very, like in the middle of downtown, nice restaurant kind of vibe, and I'm very happy with it. I forgot about tail glow. Yeah. I had a Manaphy back in the day because I had Pokemon Ranger, and I remember, oh, I need to get Phione. I need to get Phione. I need a Ditto. I don't even know where Ditto is, but I need a Ditto. Also, I really want a Weavile, but I don't think you can get one until post-game, and I love Weavile so much. If I can get a Weavile instead of an Abomasnow, I might. Even if my team is entirely Ghosts and Dark type. I mostly wanted to get a Abomasnow because it gives me a Grass type, which I didn't have, and also can help me counter Garchomp. Cynthia's Garchomp. Also, Tina would have perfect coverage despite doubling up on Psychic and Steel, because Mew can learn anything. It also doubles up on water, but yes. I guess I'm assuming that the starter is freaking Empoleon because that's what I have. My bad. My cafe wallet does not contain any inappropriate custom images. It's called. It's 420 somewhere. Nice. Nice. Oh, my eye is so itchy. Better. My allergies have been bad, but it is okay. Yeah, I may potentially end stream early depending on how things are going, because I took a nap. I took a full-on just nap before stream. I went into my room, I logged off of work, I went into my room, and I just went to sleep. And I slept for like an hour. Then I'm like, okay, I gotta get ready for stream. So I may end stream early. We'll see how it's going, how it's vibing. If for coverage, the gifted only team probably wants Turtwig, yeah. Fair, fair, fair. I just think Sinnoh starter and I think of my little penguin boy. He's a very valid little man and I like him. Boop, boop. He's a man. There he goes. That was so dumb. There he goes. Hopefully spinning. Yeah, Piplup's just objectively the best. I know that that's not true, but he is. In my heart. Piplup is just good. I love Piplup so much. He's just a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. I've only been gifted many subs because I was trying to scroll through to find a specific thing and it wasn't there. Boop, boop. But I've been gifted many subs to other channels. To defend Turtwig's honor, but you're correct. I don't know Turtle Man, but look at Piplup. Just look at him. He's so good. I need to get a foreign ditto so bad into. Once home opens up, I'm gonna transfer one of my. I guess yeah, I'll move some foreign ditto around. So I can get shiny starters because I want them so bad. Give me a handful of a little shiny penguin and shiny turtle. I could just be like, look at my children. Look at them. I'm holding up my hand and gesturing to it, but you obviously can't see, but look at them. I'm sure it's extremely cute, but for me, yeah. 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 And it was in a row too. Because it was Blaziken and then Infernate, and it's just like, come on, please. I am looking. Look at my children that I don't have, but look at them in your mind. Look at them. It's funny because this team that I have right now, my shiny boys, the shiny squad, you could say, it has some Sinnoh friends in here. Sinnoh friends. That also now all have Pokerus because I forgot that my Luxray had Poker. Or one of them did. Now they all do. It happens. And then Embor happened and everyone was officially sick of firefighting. Yeah. Was Embor really firefighting? I didn't actually know that. I've been a water starter person. For every gen except... I guess I wasn't a water starter in Gen 2 and Gen 6. I'm not protesting Pokerus, I was just surprised. I used to think you had to do all of the, like, training when you had Pokerus, but really it's just fine. You get the benefit forever. But like, hey, I'll take it. I will take it. I just usually like to keep them in the PC so that like they can still spread it, you know? Keep it going around. Like parents who used to make their kids sit next to each other so that they didn't have to vaccinate for chickenpox. Embor is indeed firefighting. Why? I'll say down here. Okay, I'm gonna stop killing them. I think I've done enough knockouts. I'm good. Can I have a yellow friend? Please, I want a yellow friend. It's really funny to like bob my head because my ears bounce so much. So it's finally getting cold here, and because it's finally getting cold, it's also getting very dry. Very dry. So it's been very, very chapped lips, very dry throat. I also had to, my nose has been all sniffly. But I'm excited for it to be winter. One of my favorite things is like when it's cold and you like step outside and it just like smells cold. I don't know what that smell is, but it's my favorite thing. My favorite thing. We're also finally getting changing colors on our trees. I love fall tree color. I was gonna apologize for taking over the chat with Pokemon Rant, but you're literally streaming Pokemon. Yeah, it's fine. You're valid. You're here. This is correct. You're doing the correct thing. I've literally been talking. We're playing Pokemon. Pokemon is on topic. You are good. Can I have an orange boy, please? I don't know what I'm gonna name them. It's the smells the olfactory nerve misfiring from the... Really? Oh! That's insane. Really? Like, what temperature does it have to be for that to happen? Because it wasn't, like, that cold. Is that really what it is, though? I never knew that. I'm so intrigued. Do tell, do share. I, like, sat up. I'm, like, leaning forward. Ready for this information. My eyes are just... I'm eyes emoji. I am looking. Wait, is Embor... Also, I just noticed Embor is 500 exactly. That's kind of amazing. He's exactly number 500. Hey, how you doing? How's it going, friend? Welcome in, welcome in. Fuck. Still no yellow friend. I would like a yellow friend. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the party. Hooray. Usually happens below freezing, but if it's windy or particularly dry, it can happen at a higher temperature. Wow. It rarely gets below freezing here, but I do know the smell. It's usually when it's like, it gets pretty dry when it gets cold here though. Like, pretty darn dry. It's insane. I didn't know that the cold makes your nose do weird things. Whee! That's a cute emote. I love that emote. Whee! I want to spin. I can't spin, but I want to spin. We're gonna be doing, I'm gonna probably overhaul everything for Christmas next stream, next week, a week from today. In a week. I'm excited. I have to do all the work for that this weekend. I have to actually draw all my things. Do all the stuff. Do all the preparation, but I'm gonna try and do the thing. Make everything all Christmassy. And then we'll switch over from this hunt if it doesn't finish, which I wanted it to, but you know, we can't control how the shiny odds work. We'll switch over to a Christmassy hunt. I'm excited. I'm excited. Well, how is it going? How's it going? I hope you're doing well. And you had a good, if you are in the States, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. If you're not, I hope you're just having a good beginning of December. Welcome to winter time. It's not winter here. It's too south. It's barely fall. I guess we'll see. We usually don't get to winter till like February, but we'll see if it becomes frigid this year, if it just gets cold. Usually it just gets cold. I rarely see snow ever in my life unless I go somewhere else. Then I have friends who live like up in Canada and they're like, oh, it snowed before Halloween. And I'm like, what? Hello? What is the snow? Nice! Congratulations! Just chilling, just vibing. Take it easy and enjoy the break. For sure, for sure. Rabommy's so cute. I love Rabommy. Rebomb. That's nice. I hope your classes went well and like everything wrapped up okay. But it's nice. The winter break is just like the best. Just like get to cozy up, cuddle up, play games, hang out. It's really the best. Got any fun plans for winter break? Just love that emote. I just want to spin. I'm just watching it. I'm like, I want to spin. It's just like hypnotizing me. I'm just like, water. Winter's trying to happen over here, but it refuses to drop to freezing. What is this freezing you speak of? I do not know. I do not. Oh. Getting a job. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. You can do it. You can do it. I believe you. You got this. You got this. You got this. But yeah, what is this freezing you speak of? What? Freezing? That like when it's like mildly cool? Is that like ice cream? Is that like when you eat ice cream? To drop freezing, is that when you just drop your ice cream on the ground? But yeah, it's still pretty warm here. It got cold for like a couple days, and by cold I mean like 50 Fahrenheit. Let's see, what temperature is it right now? It is 67. It's 67 outside. It's just basically like fall again out here. When the air hurts to breathe and your face burns in the wind. Oh no! Oh no! I am horribly ill-prepared. When it got really cold here last year and like everything got icy, I had to walk to the store because there's like a nearby little corner store, and I almost slipped like 4 times. I don't know how to walk on ice. I'm bad. I remember when I was in college, there was one year that like froze over like a bunch of times in a row, and they started to like stop canceling classes because they would think it would freeze and then it wouldn't freeze, and they're like, okay, it's not actually gonna freeze, and then it would actually freeze, and they're like, ah, don't come. And I remember trying to walk around on the ice then too, and it's just like, how do you do this? The pain is good. The pain means winter. I will say, I do wish I could wear more winter clothes. As you can tell from my avatar, I love hoodies, I love sweaters. When I was in high school, even it was like 105 outside, I was still wearing a big jacket, because I love jackets. I love wearing layers, and I can't do layers without just melting. And you walk on ice with boots and very carefully, but also like don't. We're bad at that. I have slipped on ice once. And it could have been very bad, but it wasn't. I was fine. Could have been very bad. Choo. Can I get the shiny, please? I would like it. No, okay. I'm desperate. It would be a nice Christmas present to get the fall shiny right before I switch to my winter hunt. Wouldn't that be cool, game? Don't you think that'd be neat? Am I convincing you? No, I'm not. The game knows I'm trying to bargain with it. And it's like, I hold all the cards, you have no power here. I'm like, please? What if I smile very nicely? Is this convincing you? Is this doing anything? No? Okay. I don't know why my tracking keeps saying I'm blinking, so I'm just kind of like sitting here. My eyes are just moving. Yeah, I don't have boots. We don't have like any sort of like chains for tires if it gets icy to like drive on the road. But there was a joke because of how often my college would close, because we thought it would freeze, that people would post pictures of like cups with spilled ice on the ground. Hypnotism. With like spilt, like a cup that had spilled ice on the ground. They're like, oh no, school's canceled. It's frozen. It's frozen out. Because we kept thinking it was gonna freeze over and then it wouldn't. Which is why last year when everything froze over, no one was expecting it to actually freeze over, because every time they're like, it's gonna freeze over, be prepared. No one was prepared, because every time that happens, nothing freezes over. Every time it's a lie. They say, hey, be careful, it's gonna freeze. And then we go, no, it's not, you're a liar. And then that time it happened. And everyone lost power. And it was terrible. I was lucky that I was able to go to someone's house who had power. But still. Yeah, we got cold like last week. I got to walk outside and smell the cold smell, and I was like, yes. Because I love the cold smell. And I love being inside when it's cold out and just like curling up and bundling up and having a bunch of blankets, because that's how I live my life anyway. But then I just live it sweaty. And when it's cold outside, I get to not live my life sweaty. And that's nice. It's nice to not live your life sweaty. This is hot. It's hot out. Do you remember in the OG Diamond Pearl Platinum, you didn't really need defog because the fog effect wasn't opaque enough to hinder you? I saw that. I walked up to the route and I was just like, this looks like a glitch. It's so bad. Yeah, I literally just finished that part of the game. I just did Iron Island. That's where I am. I haven't fought whatever his name is, Rorik's dad. Byron? Is that his name? I haven't fought him yet. It's like, yeah, it's like pea soup. What are we in Britain? Byron, yeah. I haven't fought him yet. I literally walked into his gym, but then every time I've gotten on the game since then, I've just left his gym to go do honey trees and berries. And then I'll walk into the gym, save, and then sign back on, leave the gym to do honey and berries. So, I just keep doing that over and over. So I'm trying to tell myself, go fight Byron, and the rest of me goes, no, I won't. Also, did you know that if you're playing in handheld mode, you can and should still polish your badges? I recommend putting a shirt on your finger, but you can still polish your badges, and they do tarnish if you don't. Well, you can only do it in handheld mode for whatever reason, and there's no way to interact with your badges not in handheld mode. Yes, you can polish your badges. I have polished mine to a glittering sheen every time. I usually just put my finger in my shirt, like the end of my shirt, and I just go to town in little tiny circles on my badge. But you can polish your badges. It is still a thing. It is just secretly still a thing, but it is still a thing. I've been playing the whole game with freaking tarnished badges because I'm playing in dock. Yeah, there's like no way other than handheld mode for whatever reason. You have to do it on the touchscreen. Bonkers to me, but you got it. When I got my first badge, I took my Switch out of the dock to see if I could polish it, and then I could. And I was like, and then I polished my badge, and I've been doing it ever since. And also, you can still tap on them to make little notes and play little songs on them if you would like. Depending on their amount of polish, they make different notes. So don't be playing songs on differently polished badges unless you know what you're doing, which I don't. But they play a little scale. If you have all your badges, they play a little scale. My favorite thing. I at least wish you could tap them in docked mode, even if you couldn't polish them. I wish I could tap them. Also, I refuse to make poffins in handheld mode because I don't like making poffins with my Joy-Con. Because one of my Joy-Cons joysticks, like, is getting like a little sticky. Not like sticky gross, but like I hear the spring in it like freaking out whenever I do anything. And so when I have to like make those circles, I'm like, this feels like just asking. There. But it just feels like I'm asking my Joy-Con to drift when I'm making poffins. Just feels like asking for the worst. I love my Pro Controller. I have like a tiny little stand that you can use to charge your Switch when it's in handheld mode or like in desktop mode. And it has its own little kickstand, and I use that all the time because the kickstand is so much better than the like normal Switch's kickstand. And I don't have an OLED. I have the Animal Crossing Switch. Not one, but both of my leftover. No! I play with my Pro Controller so much that none of my Joy-Cons have drift yet. But I've also been explicitly trying to not use them when I can to not give them drift. So I'm almost always like, unless I'm in handheld mode, I'm almost always using my Pro Controller. Or playing a multiplayer game that I need more controllers, and then I'll like hand the Joy-Cons to someone. But I've been very much trying to avoid giving them drift. I know that there's like a bunch of videos on like home hacks that you can do to open up your Joy-Cons and like fix them. Like by just putting in like a shim, if that's what it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Like the little piece of paper between things, and it'll push the Joy-Cons things that are getting disconnected together better to fix the problem. And that works for a decent amount of time, like months. I still wish it didn't happen. I'm always so worried about introducing drift into my controllers. I'm like, I don't want to break them. Especially because I have the Animal Crossing Joy-Cons. And so if I send them back to a Nintendo, they may not send me the same Joy-Cons back. It's not like I still have a warranty on these controllers. I've had them both for a while, yeah. I remember when it first went around, it was like, how to fix drift forever was like the name of the video. And it was like, if you like cut up a piece of cardstock and like stick it in there, it like works. So I'd recommend at least trying it. It's pretty easy as far as like Joy-Con fixes go, because most of them are like, you know, solder the thing together, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, guys, 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, like solder the thing together, and this, it's just like this one's just like put a piece of paper in there. Put a piece of paper in there. Even if it's only a temporary fix, it's much more tolerable. Yeah, exactly. And I think it's like generally pretty decent until the cardboard or cardstock like wears down, and then you can just put a new one in there until it works. Because basically it's just trying to, sorry, my eye was itchy. Basically it's just trying to press the connections together, because what drift is happening is that the connections in the Joy-Cons are kind of like loose, and so the connection isn't always like exactly pressed up against the reader. And so if you put a shim in there, it presses the connections together, I think was the thing that people understood. But I don't entirely know. That was my understanding, but it's also been a while, so there may be new information on what causes Joy-Con drift that has come out since that video that I do not know, because I am not an expert on these things. That video came out like a year ago. Maybe worth looking into. I really want to find a shiny little friend so that the shiny hunt can come to an end. Please. But yeah, trying to settle into a schedule here on Twitch. We're trying to do Thursdays, what I'm trying to go for. Just generally because Tuesdays I have therapy, so I'm generally very tired in the evening. Wednesdays are just kind of, you know, the middle of the week I'm usually tired because it's the middle of the week. Thursday it's like, Friday's coming and I'm a little more refreshed. Monday is Monday. So Thursdays are nice. Thursdays are good. They're nice days where I tend to have more energy. And then I don't have to use my Friday evenings for things. I still get like my full weekend. So Thursdays are gonna be the days I shoot for. If I'm not on Thursday, I will update my schedule accordingly, but you can expect to find me here on Thursdays. I'm gonna try for that at least. There's like plans I cannot move. Obviously, I won't be able to do Thursday, but we'll find a different day. I'm dancing. And then I've been working on lots of little secret things for Christmas, as well as other secret projects for the future. Don't know when that'll be. Sometime next year. Hopefully early next year, but no promises, because I'm gonna have a lot of stuff going on early next year. But when I know when it'll happen, you will know. I'll be posting about it a lot on my Twitter, and here talking about it, obviously. Maybe on YouTube. I'm also working on YouTube things. I've been like trying to begin research for some of my first few YouTube videos. Potentially like some video essay plans in the works. I'm gonna start planning an Animal Crossing video, which I'm excited about, and among other things, some VTuber-y things, some video gamey things, video essay on why I love Pokemon contests so much, and other Pokemon mini games, as well as just the evolution of the Pokemon series and the evolution of the Animal Crossing franchise, and so on, as well as potentially putting together like little stream clips and shorts that I want to potentially put into its own YouTube channel. So it's playing lots of content stuff, because honestly it's been really nice for me to have these kinds of things to work on. Where is the Pokemon? There it is. Me to work on, because it gives me a lot of stuff to keep me motivated, because I'm one of those people that will get distracted and like hop from thing to thing. And the nice thing about content creation is that there are a lot of things to hop to and to hop between to keep me from getting like disinterested or bored. And so I've been planning a lot of things, working on a lot of things. So those are all still in the works, as well as now YouTube stuff that I'm hoping to do and plan and collect footage for. So yeah. I've been busy. So I appreciate all of y'all's support and being here, because it helps a lot. And it's always a nice way to break up my week, so none of my weeks get like too like rut-y. Like whenever like the pandemic first started, I got into a big problem of like not having anything to like push me or motivate me outside of like work time. It was kind of always, I opened the emote thing. It was kind of always a thing where I would focus on just work, and then I would get off of work and not know what to do with myself, and I would just be tired and felt like I was stuck in a rut and I wasn't doing anything for me, and I got very burnt out and sad. And streaming has been a very nice way to like spark my creativity, to give me like things to work on and work towards to continue to improve my stream. There may be adjustments to the overlay in the future, a long time in the future, because it's probably going to be coinciding other things, Cough secret project. But I want to keep improving this stuff because it's fun and it motivates me, and it really helps that you guys are here and you hang out, and it makes me feel good. So thank you. Okay, remember why they didn't bring back badge polishing? My shoulder hurts now. Yeah, my arm gets tight when I polish my badges, but then they're all sparkly and nice. But yeah, find me here Thursdays. Yeah. Rather than with stream, it's just I'm thinking about it. My brain, as I mentioned before, is very all over the place today. So I'm hopping wherever my brain takes me. I'm riding the wave. I like doing this. Looks like I'm gonna take off. Ooh. Yeah, I'd love to do funny little edits with like my stream clips. Try to make like, you know, funny YouTube short, aka like a la TikTok videos. Maybe I should just make a TikTok at some point. I don't know. I'm scared of TikTok. I'm scared of TikTok sucking me in and never letting me go because I know I would love TikTok. I would just scroll it for hours and I'm like, I have no self-control. I will scroll TikTok for hours. Cotton ball, can you please be yellow? I'm asking nicely. I'm asking very nicely. I would like to do my Christmas hunt and be done with this one. I'm gonna do my Christmas hunt regardless. But it'd be great if you could be my friend first. You're like, it'll be like fall going to winter. It'll be great. It'll be great. Even though technically in the game it's May right now, March. It's March right now. March. Third month. 3. I'm holding up 3 fingers to the camera. 3. It's why my tracking stopped because my finger completely covered my face. 3. 3. Ha. Ha. And it's still tracking me. Ha. Oh. Ha. Oh. It's like playing peekaboo with my tracking. See, I love that like badge polish. I assumed that badge polishing had to be a thing since the badge case was still a thing and it came full screen. But I assumed that it would be like the Poketch where you could like hit a button to interact with them. But then it's just like, nope, you have to touch it. But like almost nothing else in the game is touchscreen. So strange. It's like so half touchscreen, it's very weird. Apropos of nothing, BDSP. Only at night. Yeah. It really does. There's also joggers, which only battle you in the morning. But I'm never awake in the morning, so they never battle me. But the cops will battle you at night. Because they're like, ah. And then they fight you. They see you in their little flashlights and they think you're up to no good, so they battle you. Even though you're just walking by. Really dang, I gotta play in the morning so I can fight every jogger. Yeah, the joggers only fight you in the morning. I think. I might be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's correct. So I think they wanted to like very much emphasize the time that was back because in Ruby and Sapphire they had to take the time mechanic out and they wanted to really commit to the time mechanic. They had certain like types of trainers that only battle you at specific times of the day. So yeah, the joggers and then the cops. Who both fit into those categories. Categories. I like doing a British accent because I don't know why. I like doing lots of silly accents. Silly voices are just fun, you know? It's just a good time. Oh, sniffy nose. Please, Cotton Ball. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy today. I like to go rest. I may call stream a little early today because we're just not having any luck and my brain is shutting off. Then I keep working on Secret Project. And also go lay down. Mostly go lay down. I also have D&D stuff tomorrow, so I may want to prep some stuff for D&D tomorrow. I'm not DMing, but I need to like prep the character sheet and things. So I haven't done any prep, and I'd like to. No thoughts, only Secret Project. You know when your brain hyper focuses on a thing and then you start doing something else, but your brain's like, but I could be doing the thing. That's where I am right now. Secret Project coming to your store soon, question mark. Coming 2022. Secret Project. I'm committed. I'm committed. I'm committed. I'm like shaking my hand at you like a angry old man shakes hand at Cloud. I'm committed. Shaking my hand at myself. Do it. Do it. Whee. I'm a great songwriter, guys. I sing only the best lyrics. Bing, bing, bong, bing, bing. Coming to the top 10 charts near you. Why is the frame rate dying? Hi, Golette. Bing, bong. Ah! I'm being chased! Those are the joggers. They're after me. They're after me. Bing, 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 bing. Ah! Oh, it's 9. My computer, for whatever reason, like, gets really bright at 9 and then gets dimmed again. It always scares me. It's like, oh, it's 9. Hi. Bright screen. Hurting my eyeballs. The joggers wish to infect you with their excessive morning cheer. Ah! I'm a night owl, leave me alone! Ah! I like dancing. Ah. I love Marnie's theme. It's so good. Pokemon's Twitter account recently did a thing that was like, quote tweet with, you know, your first Pokemon game, your last Pokemon game, the one you've spent the most time in, your favorite Pokemon game, your favorite Pokemon soundtrack. And I was like, soundtrack is hard. Of all those questions, soundtrack is the hardest for me because I love Ruby and Sapphire's soundtrack. It's just so nostalgic for me to listen to the trumpets because I spent so much time in Ruby and Sapphire. I probably spent more time in Platinum, but I like remember how much time and like energy I put into Ruby and Sapphire, and so that music just like sends me back. But also, I love Sword and Shield songs. There's just so many good bops in Sword and Shield soundtrack. Yeah, there's a lot of individual songs from each game that are good. I can't go to bed soon. The next, oh no. You can make it. You'll be okay. It's weird how little Platinum, yeah, it really is. I wish there was more Platinum. There's a little bit, but I wish there was more. More best song is the Battle Arena one. The Toby Fox one. Hello, monster. But yeah, like I love Marnie's song. I love the gym song in Sword and Shield. RS had a Tumble Emerald in its design, but BDSP sort of pretend Platinum didn't happen. Yeah, it's weird. I was very excited when I saw the endgame stuff on the map. Everyone Toby Fox did the one. Yeah, he did. I want to say that some people said that it's very similar to what's it called? I should know. Homestuck. It's very similar to a Homestuck song. I tried to listen to it. I don't hear the similarities, but people swear it's very similar to a Homestuck song. So make of that what you will. But the Baton Teller song is also very good. Because it's, you know, it's Toby Fox. How can it be bad? I think that Sword and Shield has a lot of very standout songs, but its general soundtrack is either a snooze or a bop, and there's like no in between. Like especially in the wild area, which is why the music is turned off, because I don't want to listen to bagpipes for hours. Thanks. But like when I think of Ruby and Sapphire soundtrack, I'm like, that's it. That's the whole thing. I love it. Like, I don't think that's actually true, but also I love Goldenrod's song. Like, it's one of my favorite songs. Some of my favorite songs from the whole franchise come from Johto. Like, the Goldenrod City or the National Park song. I could listen to those individually on loop for hours, and I have. with Goldenrod City specifically, I have put on like the hour-long loops of the song and just let them go. So that was a really hard question for me to think about. The other ones, it's just like, oh, this is just a fact. My favorite Pokemon game was also hard. I ended up going with Hoenn because it's the one I'm the most nostalgic for, so I'm just like, sure. Ironically, I wasn't a huge fan of Oraz. Mostly just because it felt too streamlined. Like, it felt like it wasn't the same game, and I just really wanted the same game, so I should just go play Ruby Sapphire. Doesn't really sound like a Homestuck song. Toby Fox is perfectly capable of a variety of sounds. People associated with Undertale, they swear up and down everything he makes. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, look, Toby Fox! I leaned too far over and my tracking went, ugh. They make sense for Sword and Shield since it's so sports themed. Maybe they thought how low energy stuff sometimes would be. Yeah, I think that that's totally a fair point. That there are, and I like slower songs. I have no like problems with slower songs. I think they're great. I think it was just that some of the songs that are in particularly common areas just feel so forgettable. So like, let's see. Pause. Sorry, Mr. Fox. Just a moment. Fantastic, Mr. Fox. Oop, that's wrong. That's incorrect. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. I just hate this. I don't know. This song is fine. It works. But like, I don't like it. It's just so aggressive. It's not even like a slow song. It's just like bagpipes. I just don't understand. I think the wild area is hard because everything changes so much. So there's not a lot you can latch onto. The wild area is just kind of like, it could be any weather, it could be any time of day, it could be any Pokemon spawning. It's a huge area. So it's like a very hard song to compose, to be fair. But I don't like the wild area song. So. But then like the gym song. Yeah, it spends too much effort trying to remind you that Galar is Great Britain, and not enough effort sounding interesting. Exactly. It's not like I don't want to say it's not a bad song because in my opinion I don't like it, but I don't think it is objectively a bad song. I think the instrumentation's a little bit aggressive, and to be fair, again, there's not a lot of content to write the song around. The song kind of has to just be, it's a big area that has a bunch of different things in it. There's a desert, there's a ghostly ruin area, there's a daycare, there's, you know, lots of different stuff. So it's kind of understandable that that's a very difficult problem to solve from a compositional standpoint. Because what do you do with it? It could be anything. I love RSC and Oras both. I made myself disappointed with BDSP because I was hoping, yeah, that's fair. I was pretty aware going in they were going to be almost exactly just Diamond and Pearl, which I was, you know, going in knowing was going to have a few edges that I wasn't going to like, because I remember the Diamond and Pearl have some rough edges. Platinum is pretty good to go back to, but also Platinum is the one that I have all of my Pokemon in, and I don't want to restart it because that's where all my babies are. My babies are there. My babies. Even my Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald babies are in there. So no, I have never moved them up to Black and White yet. They're stuck in Platinum, so I don't want to do anything. I don't want to touch it. But Diamond and Pearl itself is kind of rough around the edges, and there's not a lot that you can do other than just making it Platinum. Which is like why it's so interesting they didn't just go with Platinum, but it is a remix of Diamond and Pearl, so if they just remake Platinum, you don't have Diamond and Pearl. But wave hands ambiguously. I don't know. So, I was a huge fan of Ruby and Sapphire, and I think for me, the big thing I had with Oraz is I think I was just very excited to go back to Hoenn. And then when I played Oraz, and I wasn't a huge fan of X and Y or Mega Evolution, so when I went to Oraz and it was like everywhere, I was like, meh. I just wanted Ruby and Sapphire. So I just went and played Ruby and Sapphire. So, you know, I like a lot of things they did in Oraz. I like a lot of the extras they added on, but I missed a lot of what they took out or smoothed out too, because I was just so nostalgic for the original. Second they revealed the 3D chibi art style, I knew they were going to be ultra loyal to the originals. Yeah, especially because they weren't made by Game Freak, so they wouldn't get any leeway. Exactly. It's unfortunate. They did some interesting things. I was surprised at how much they were able to innovate. Granted, not a lot, but I was surprised with how much they did change, like giving you fly as early as they do, and like the Poketch HM app. I think those are very great changes and additions, and smooth out a lot of the issues with Sinnoh, but they don't solve a lot of the like actual issues with Sinnoh. But I was so excited for all the extra content in Sinnoh that I was okay with it. I've been having a lot of fun with the underground, with the contests, with the berries, with the honey trees. That I've been having a lot of fun with that. Yeah, there was like 8 mandatory HMs in Sinnoh. It's insane. But the nice thing is that because they have all that extra content, there's like so much else you can do. And outside of, yeah, also portable PCs, also a great addition. So they added, they basically just did quality of life stuff, but they didn't like add any major changes, which is, I think, fair. I think it really comes down to that the fan base over the years has been very split between how authentic the remakes are and how new the remakes are, because there's always a side that says, why would I pay for the same game that I could play, you know, that I already have? And there's always some people who are like, this isn't the same game, I want, you know, I want the old game. You changed it too much, it's not the same game anymore. This is, you know, it's bad, you made it worse, you know, all that stuff. So there's always been that kind of divide in the fan base that they could kind of never appease both sides. So I think what they try to do here is they added the Legends Arceus games, which are completely new and different, and then the very, very loyal remake to try and appease both sides. I think it's just kind of like a thing where it goes so far that no one's really completely satisfied. But I think it's because Legend Arceus to me just feels like a completely different thing. It's not related to the remakes at all, but I think that's what Game Freak is seeing it as, you know? Flash isn't, yeah. Lily Diamond has done an excellent job making me excited to explore Hisui. Yeah, same. I am very excited for Hisui. Hisui! I know that's not how you say it, but Hisui. I just want to say it like that. Also, I said Arceus, are you proud of me, Game Freak? They're not watching this. I always call them Arceus. I am kind of excited to explore all the bugs in Shining Pearl when I'm able. I hope they don't patch them all out. I would love to do the void glitch to go get a shaman and a Darkrai and like things. It's like, it's just like old times. Yeah, it's a Japanese word, so it's hisui. I just like going hisui because it's fun. It's fun to say. But no, it's hisui. 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 There we go. Hisui. Hisui. I actually ordered a phone case for myself on Black Friday. Because I've had the same phone case for like 2 years now. It's got Alistair on it, the gym leader. And I love that phone case, but it's also super cracked because I drop my phone all the time because I'm clumsy. And I ordered a phone case that has my name in katakana. Because I wanted to. Because it felt weird to put Ray Spark in like plain English because I didn't want people to be like, what's that mean? And I'd just be like, And there are people I'm seeing face to face, it's like, But if I put it in Japanese, I just, this is just Japanese, you know? It's just katakana, so it's not actually Japanese. It just says Ray Spark. But hey, they won't know. And if people say, what's that say? I'll just be like, stuff. That's my name. I can say it says my name. And then they go, okay. And no more questions. And if they can read it and know it doesn't say my name, they're also a nerd. So who's you know, who's laughing now? Well, one sent me a package with my screen name on it and I had to explain what it was to my mom. No thank you. Yeah. My family knows what my screen name is because part of it sounds like my actual name. We are cringe and we are free. But I was like, I don't know. I've been starting to see some people in real life because I have my booster, though now with the Omicron, that's a little bit more spooky, but because I've been starting to like meet some people in real life, it's like I want to look somewhat professional in real life to people. And so I don't want to have just like Ray Spark written on my phone, and it's like no one would know what that means. If I just had my normal name written on my phone, they'd be like, ah, your name. But like, I don't know. That feels boring to me. That feels stupid. I'd rather have Ray Spark on my phone. So I look at that name and I go, that's my name. I chose that name. And it's not like it derives from my real name, but like, I don't know. It's cooler. You know. But I didn't want to put that because then people will be like, what's that mean? Why is that on your phone? And I'm like, because they're just trying to make idle conversation. They're just trying to be friendly. But also I don't want to explain. Just put it in Japanese. Then if they ask what's that, I say, ah, it's my name. They go, oh, okay. And then we move on. And it's over. And then I'm cringe, but I am free. I will say, I said that my favorite soundtrack is Ruby and Sapphire or the bops from Sword and Shield, but I really do also, like, playing BDSP has reminded me how good Diamond and Pearl soundtrack is really good. Cottony, please work with me. I would like you to be shiny so that I can go and prepare the next hunt. I can find a purple bird, a purple Santa bird. Hopefully in Diamond and Pearl, because it'd be cool. It'd be cool to hunt in Diamond and Pearl. That would be fun. I did notice, one thing I did notice that I don't think a lot of people will notice. Unfortunate that self-expression is visible. Exactly. Exactly, monster. That's exactly what it is. But one thing I did notice about the Diamond and Pearl remix that I thought was really cool, and it's like a stupid thing to like commend, it feels like, but they have the volume controls in the game from the beginning. I don't have to go get a stupid set of earbuds from some random NPC. I can just turn the music off the first second that I have the menu. I'm just like, thank you. Thank you. I didn't mess with it at all, but it's such a nice accessibility feature that I can adjust all the volume things that you can adjust in Sword and Shield, the Pokemon cries, the sound effects, and the music separately in the menu from the very beginning. Thank you. Thank you. I don't have to go track down a weird NPC with earbuds because they had to make it make sense in the lore of the game. I don't understand. Just give me the menu. Thank you. Thank you, Ilka, for giving me a menu to adjust my volumes. Ah, the frame rate's dropping again. My throat is back. La 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 la. Yeah, the second I started hearing the Diamond and Pearl songs again, I was just like, it took me back, and I was just like, wow, these songs are great. I must be the geekiest person in this supermarket versus do not perceive me ever fight. Both. Wear geeky masks to be not perceived. I pick both. obscure your geekiness in another language that almost no one can read, and if they can read it, they're just as geeky as you are. And then you bond over that. And then you bond over that as opposed to what it is. I actually been wearing, I have a Delibird mask. I'm like motioning to my mouth, which is why my tracking is freaking out. I have a Delibird mask that I've been wearing. It's very cute. Very winter. Got Delibird with little mountains. They are the official Pokemon face masks from Japan. The Pokemon Stitch ones. They're very soft and comfy. I don't think we're... Come on, Cotton Ball. I'm gonna have to take a break from you again to go do other things. It's gonna happen. You're gonna miss all the Christmas fun. You don't come be my friend. But yeah, I'm gonna try and beat Diamond and Pearl without like rushing over the next weeks, so that I can try and do start the hunt in Diamond and Pearl. That'd be fun. I think that'd be fun. Do our Christmas hunt. And we finish that, we can hunt Sneasel, I guess. It's on the same route. Call that geek decryption? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I did have one time when I had a job, and there was this one guy who was just kind of like a big jerk. He wasn't really like that bad, but he just kept trying to brag about every little thing that he did to everyone. He would like post in the group chat with all of the like interns, so we were all interns, about like everything that he had access to and everything that he was doing. And it was all like really random things. He's like, they gave me access to this application. Do you guys have that application? I don't think so. It's like, no, because we don't need that. We're programmers. We don't use that. It's like, but I have it and you don't. You know, kind of guy. And so we noticed that on our computers there was like a button you could hold down to do Unicode characters, which are just like all the little symbols, like stars and dots and like the infinity symbol. And so we would just type holding down that button and type out messages, and someone wrote something that you could use to just like translate it back to normal. And we would do that to have messages in the group chat just to be obnoxious. We encoded our messages very poorly because we were just tired of hearing him brag about everything. So he's like, what are you doing? What does that mean? And we're like, it's just symbols. It was kind of mean, but it was kind of mean, but it was also kind of funny. I had like hello world written on my whiteboard in those symbols. It just became like a language at that point to us. I discovered the short sword and shield earbuds the first time. I was like, I was just talking to the NPC on accident. Yeah, it's just really random. Why are they there? Why aren't they just in the menu? I was very excited that Diamond and Pearl added them and just in the menu. Just in the menu, that's where they go. He's giving a little taste of the other side of the smugness. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, it was just like little, it was like a colon with like something, and the letter I remember the most was that like the little accent that goes over the E in Pokemon was the letter E. So it was just the accent. It wasn't like the E with the accent, it was like just the accent. Was just the letter E. So I remember that one because I was like, oh, it's like the Pokemon E. It's like that. And I remember the L was just like an L sideways. It's like a sideways L. Some of them were very easy to remember. I want to say C was like copyright and like G was like the temperature sign, like the temperature indicator, little circle thing. All right, we're gonna go to 1270, and then we'll probably call it for the night because my throat's getting real dry and real tired, and I'm getting real dry. But thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me today, and I'll try to be back. I will be back next week on Thursday. Same time, same place. Pokemon. And we'll be all Christmassy by then. We'll be all decked out. We'll deck the halls, as you could say. We'll have decked them. We'll have stream decked the halls. That was a stupid joke. Because I looked down at my stream deck. I'm like, you should say that. And I said, I should. And then I did. And then I regretted it. But I coincidentally have to get going too. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you had fun hanging out. And I will see you next week, maybe. Yeah, this shiny. We're like way over odds at this point. It's just saying, haha. Haha. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And even if you just lurked and listened, I really appreciate you. You make all the difference. Seriously, it means the world to me. And I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will see you back next time. There's another cotton ball. Not yellow. What if 1270 is it? What if that's the shiny? That'd be great. Great way to end the stream, and then we can go straight ahead into Christmas, but I have a feeling I'm not gonna get my hopes up. No, not a cotton ball. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. Thanks for swinging by. I do really appreciate it. Like, you guys seriously help me so much. It's made, I've been in much better spirits generally and emotionally since I started streaming, so like, is the best. It's not a cotton ball. I'm just like, okay, Cotton. Okay. Let's go. All right. You're a 30% encounter. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're not our encounter. You're not our 40% encounter. Get out of here. All right. Run. Drum roll, please. Is a B. Is a B. Second, I'm like, one more. We're almost done. I start saying my spiel. The Pokemon go, no, can you stay, please? Please? We want to be your friend. Thanks so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm wrapping up stream, but you can check me out same place, same time next week. 7:30 CST, or I guess Central, on Thursdays. That's what I'm shooting for. We just chill, we vibe, we hang out. Thank you. Many emojis. Oh! Hey, Nova, you did the thing. Or did you do the thing? I don't know if Nova did the thing or you just saw that my name was live. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I thought your name looked familiar, Sam. Good to see you over here. We just kind of vibe and hang out and talk about what's going on in the gaming world. Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're hanging out, trying to get a shiny Pokemon. And I said I would do one more and then stop, and it's not showing up. Huh? That's right. I forget that that's a thing. I always forget that that's a thing. But it's very helpful. I do like that it's a thing. Yeah, I have not finished single Connie since I'm like, one more, then I'll end. Connie's hiding from me now. It's like, I don't want you to end. I want to be your friend. It's holding me captive here. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I had a lot of fun designing it. I wanted to make something that makes me feel happy and warm and fuzzy because I feel like I like feeling happy and warm and fuzzy. And when I look at my avatar, it makes me feel happy and warm and fuzzy. And then I'm happy and warm and fuzzy, and that's always a good thing. Where is my Cottony? What is going on? 40%! We've gotten like 10 or 12 encounters at this point. But thank you, I really appreciate it. We're actually gonna be switching to a Christmassy vibe next week. That's exciting. I still need to do all the drawing for that. But next week, not shiny. Well. Thanks so much for hanging out, you guys. It was a really good stream. I was very tired and my brain was very ADHD today, but it was still a lot of fun to hang out. And I really appreciate every single one of you. I am holding out my hands to like all of this love. But I appreciate every single one of you. You're all wonderful and great and wonderful. And we are, aw, thank you. Wait. Oh, I did it. Thank you. It's always good seeing new people stop by. And it's always especially fun to see a new face here, but a familiar face too. Those are always the best. Yes, many hearts. Many, many, many hearts. Thank you so much for stopping by, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you back here, same time, same place next week, Thursday. And we'll be starting our Christmas hunt, and things will look a little different around here, because we'll be all ready for the season. Take care, you guys. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay warm, and remember that you're valid and worth it and wonderful. Bye. I don't have my buttons ready. Bye. Bye. Let me see if there's anybody fun to raid tonight. Who's around? Who's around? Who friends? What friends are here? Oh, someone's shiny hunting and a diamond and pearl, so I'll send you their way. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Remember, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.